All right, we're back in Duck the Miner. I think we will not reread the tutorial, even though I would read it much faster this time and not be trying to process what I'm reading while I'm reading. So I did click on the buttons over here and off camera just before starting recording, and this one is just a feedback button, which I might use because this one hijacked my browser to a website, and I hate when a game doesn't let me know that it's going to take my browser to a website. I'd rather them say, we want to take you to a website. We want to open your browser and take you here. I do not appreciate it being done without my permission. So that's on me. But let's go ahead and play. And we were on this one where we had done nothing. I don't even mind deleting this one. So let's just go with this. And let's play our first mission. So the tutorial directed us to read email often, I think, and since that's not available, we will not be doing that. I did go back and read up, and it did tell me to look in here, contract, I think, to change the order of the tools. So that I had figured out correctly. So we have nothing to craft. We've changed our skin. We've read the tutorial. We've looked at contract, stock the market. We cannot do email inbox. We have nothing in storage. So yes, all we have left is either go back to the main menu or select a mission and start. What happens if you just click start? What one would expect? Nothing. Okay, so do we see any typos or irregularities here? I don't. The trademark on Crafting Station actually kind of makes me chuckle every time I see it. So good job on them for making me chuckle every time I see that. Okay, zoom times 6. Can we change that? No. Yes, we can. We can zoom. Wow. Okay. Our license does not authorize our presence. That is not how you spell presence in this region. Well, maybe this is foreign. Maybe that's a Britishism. I don't know. It's not an Americanism, and or I don't even know if it would be a Britishism. I've read a lot of British literature. I don't remember seeing presence ever spelled like that. Okay, so we're going to go for the Delta Belt because that's the only place available to us. Like, we can't click the planets or anything. So let's click this, and we have up to 5 missions. Find jewelry, more infrastructure. So find jewelry, was that where we had to do crafting? I don't remember what more infrastructure was. Get goods, more infrastructure. Get goods, I think, is us just grabbing resources. So we're probably going to do one of the get goods. Power of the future, more infrastructure. So yeah, one of these. So oh, it's winter here. Let's go with the colder one. Okay, I have to remember. Okay, so we've clicked that. Now we need to start the mission since we've already got the mission selected. Now, That's what happens every time. I don't know if this is intentional, um, but I had noticed this from when I had played that first little run off camera, that every time I start a mission, it automatically pauses the game. I don't have a problem with it, I guess, if that's what the developers, I guess they are game directors, if that's what they feel is necessary or want. But it just seems weird. You would think we would kind of go in, but I guess maybe they want to make sure you're ready to start it. So not sure. So here we are. We are the little white duck, and left. Oh, yes, I'm using sword, which does nothing for pickaxing. So let's pickaxe. I'm assuming we'll be able to upgrade our light later, but at the moment, it is what it is. So I don't know what the right strategy is here, except I do know there are bats. I do know I have never taken the time to hit one. Um, let's just come down a little bit more. And let's just go. Is that a bat? Did I hear a bat? Let's try to actually hit one for a change. Oh, we can. Yeah, I did read we could quack with the E button. So there is that. Okay. Oh, here we go. So I was trying to see if I could get a bat to spawn so I could try hitting it with a sword, since I've never even tried in all the time I played. Oh, and I still haven't. Can't get in there. I just figured, who cares? Let the bats hit me. We're kind of time pressed with how fast our oxygen depletes. So my strategy in the very brief time I played it was ignore the bats because they don't do much damage, and just keep mining to get as much resources as possible. And we've ran into the wall. So let's come down a little bit and then we'll go back the other way, doing the exact same thing. Let's come right to here, maybe. Go back this way. Oh, another bat. There we go. Okay, we're well over halfway through our oxygen supply. Oh, this is fine. We'll just... Oh, wait. I think we can zoom out here. No, I guess we can't zoom out here. At least my mouse wheel isn't allowing me to zoom out. And that's what I used last time to... oh, another bat. On the main screen, that's what I used to zoom in and out of the Galaxy preview or whatever that was. All right, let's keep going. About 25% it looks like, or 20 some percent oxygen left. Our goal is to hit 934 goods. I just don't see how I'm going to do that before running out of oxygen. So maybe it's not possible at this early stage in the game with our limited, with no upgrades. Maybe we need to get upgrades or some such to hit that near 1,000 mark. We're pretty much toast. We have got to oh yeah, we got to get out of here. Oxygen end mission. Okay, so oh, that's not very much interest rate, at least, but still 9,000, almost 10,000 interest. and there's a rental of almost the same, the travel, and that would, all this adds up to 20,000, right? And 21, jeez. So we spent, I don't know, under 25,000, but something 20 something. Oh, right here, fees total. Derp. Yeah, I was right, under 25,000. But we got 4 experience points, and let's head out to the lobby. So now we can sell our items or craft. I've never used the crafting, so fluid refining. We don't have ice, right? We don't have hydrogen or oxygen. I don't know what to do with that. There's no crafting available to us, even though we have these resources. What am I missing here? Do I have to like click on the resource and then click crafting? Are none of these, I mean, we would normally craft with copper, wouldn't you think? I'm not getting it. This I am not understanding. We can only click it one at a time. Can we drag it? Nope, can't drag it up there. How do you actually craft with the resources we got? I have no idea. Well, let's sell the stone for whatever it gets us. 26,000. Okay, so we made we recovered the losses from that mission, and we still have everything except the stone. So I doubt all this will add up to much, but let's just sell it since I can't figure out how to craft it, and it wasn't that hard to get to begin with. So that was 14,000. That was another 12. So the copper and whatever the hell the other thing was I just sold because I've already forgotten. That was about the same amount as the stone. That was 50,000 for just the ruby, or rubies. There might have been 2. And the sapphires go for 75,000. So the rubies and the sapphires, I think, were 25,000 each. So wow, we made a lot more than the costs of doing business. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong with the crafting station. Let's go back for a minute, and I want to what did it say about crafting? Turn boring rocks into profitable things. And that's it. That's all it said about it. Oh, here's this. Fine jewelry is mine fancy gems, more sparkly equals no bonus pay. Well, we got those with just doing a get mission, so why would we do fine jewelry? Fuel the company, gather energy-rich materials. Okay. Power the future, get items that are useful for power generation so your nightlight might work. I don't know what those would be. More infrastructure, metal stuff, smelty stuff. Okay. Or maybe that's what you'll find there. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. I'm obviously reading everything wrong. But maybe power the future means we'll get things that help generate energy. Those are the items we'll find. It's not a mission to look for those. They'll be there, is my newest guess. So I'm guessing if we choose a kill enemies, inoculate. I did look that up. I forgot, I was going to say that at the beginning. The search engine did not like that, and it actually pulled up annihilate. So I don't know. And I'm still assuming that's ally, not non ALY, which also I don't understand. So, okay, let's go back in. I'm going to do another run. I want to see if I can hit that target, but let's select a mission. I'm really confused on the crafting aspect now. I don't want to kill enemies because I'm afraid that that's going to generate a lot more enemies, and our oxygen won't be our biggest worry. It'll be our health. So fine jewelry. We were getting 25,000 for those. So I'm all about the fine jewelry. So let's do that one because that's the only one with fine jewelry. We'll take that, if you please, and let us be. I wonder if maybe do we have to be here to use the crafting station? We'll try that after this run. So let's go. Oh yes, pickaxe. Clicking on light. Use light. Right mouse button. I don't know what it's supposed to be doing. I'm definitely clicking and holding and just clicking the right mouse button. Nothing's happening and I'm wasting oxygen and time. So I don't know what's up. Maybe I don't have the right equipment. I don't know. Damn you, bat. Got me. Gets me every time because I don't wait for the sword. All right, let's just walk this way. Maybe if I didn't just blast, well, I don't know, it'd be about the same. I was going to say, maybe if I didn't just blast through, especially all these open areas, maybe if I cleared like 2 or 3 levels at a time. Yeah, screw you, buddy. One of these days, I'm going to whop your butt. Or womp. Either way. Yeah, I saw the copper underneath, but that didn't pay well. I'm looking for gems now. We'll take stone and any gems. Oh, we're right on top of it. Let's grab some copper. Changed my mind already. Made a liar out of me quick, game. Just stay on that level. Yeah, maybe this is the wrong strategy because I keep running into these big gaps where we're not able to get any stone. Maybe it would be smarter to do something like this. I don't know. It seems slower to me. This does not seem faster. Sorry, I had to quack. I could be wrong. I could be right. You son of a bat. I don't care about copper. Although, I think, much like other games, sometimes you might find, sometimes it seems, yeah, we're just going to run, screw it. Sometimes it seems that various materials are in close proximity. Yeah, just don't have enough light to see that bat coming, so it's just going to get me every time. And I'll just suck it up, Buttercup. Nice. What is that? Emeralds. 3 of them. Awesome. Oh, something up there. Emerald. We'll take it. All right, let's keep going. Caves seem pretty big, especially top to bottom. I don't know about left to right, but top to bottom, I don't recall seeing the top or the bottom. Now that I think about it, I've definitely seen left and right walls, but I don't remember ever reaching the top or the bottom like that. Let's try it here. Let's try getting all the way to the bottom. Oh, we don't have time. We don't have time. Yeah, we got to go. We got to go now. Okay, so this time we same amount, 20. Well, not the exact same, but under 25,000. I think it was 24.4 or something last time. Yeah, I don't remember. So let's go back to the lobby. Now, it's the same damn screen. Okay, can we craft now? Nothing crafting, nothing alloying, nothing metallurgic. Fluid refining, I'm not going to worry about because it looks like it's asking for water and we don't have any. Advanced crafting is out and gem polishing is out. I mean, you think the emeralds would be gems at the very least. So, how do I craft? I can't drag it. I can't right click and drag it. I can't double click and have it populate into the crafting. How do you craft? I'm absolutely flummoxed. I don't know what word to even use. Is that even a word? Um, no idea how to craft. All right, I'm going to sell these. We'll be out of debt in no time. Probably faster if we could craft. Oh, I was gonna select a mission and then try crafting before we went into the mission, wasn't I? I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait. I think I might just leave a comment on Steam discussion. I don't think I found a Discord page for this developer, which is fine. But I think I might leave a message and just ask, how the hell do I craft? Because I'm not smart enough. And I even read the whole tutorial, and there's video proof. I've read the whole tutorial. So, all right, well, that's Duck the Miner episode 2. Let me see if I can figure out the crafting aspect and come back for episode 3. Thanks. Bye.